Here's a rub, which might just... Here's a rub, which might just replace pills.
So did I ever tell you the story about...
You have certain knowledge.
What we do. So, wait, how much floors and courses?
All three engines up and burning. 2, 1.
Hello. Welcome. I'm back with more animation. If you can believe it. So, let's start off playing the, what's up, $4.99 chicken strip basket deal. Fucking name every time. I'm gonna start by playing the newest version of the animatic. And while I do that, I'm gonna crack open an ice cold Shasta Mountain Rush. One of the you know, fucking a brand you can trust, you know. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. All right, just play it.
We made it. An uncharted planet, teeming with alien life just waiting to be discovered. Isn't it magnificent, Finley?
Uh-huh. Hey, do you know if we have any more 9-volt batteries? Preferably one that isn't covered in hair gel.
Shush, Finley. Something's coming. You saw that too, right, Finley? I don't want to be an astronaut anymore.
And that's it. That's what we got so far. I got some new voice acting from my good friend Remy. Let's get the music back on. Hell yeah. So yeah, I think I'm hoping to get possibly another voice actor for the lead commander astronaut guy, but may or may not happen, who knows. So if that doesn't happen, then those are the voices that will be in the final animation. So let's see. So I'm gonna be animating this scene and animating Finley. Trying to turn down the volume more so I can hear everything. The everything and the everything. Let's do that and then okay. This might be like a stream where I don't talk a lot because I have to like kind of concentrate. That's why we have music. So what's up with you $4.99 chicken Oh god, chicken strip basket meal. Almost forgot. Anything new? Where's this hand? Right.
Magnificent Finley. Isn't it magnificent Finley? Magnificent Finley.
Not much. Well, sometimes that's just life, man. It's just how it is in the world. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm already losing my mind. I think that just means I need to drink more Shasta Mountain Rush, so. Oh hell yeah, we're getting into the Kerbal Space Program talk now. Immediately after the last stream, though, I downloaded stock-alike station parts for KSP and made a station named after Nigel. You might have noticed Nigel is not with us tonight, and I believe Nigel might be female and pregnant, but she's just not shown up in the past couple days. You know, yeah, we're you know, we've still got our we'll be sending our best wishes to her family during this time of need. And stuff. What's up, Remy? Oh shit, you sent 2 stations to Jewel and Sarnas? Holy shit. I've expanded on my new space station in low Kerbin orbit. Just slowly like adding more solar panels to it. That's fun. But man, building a station in orbit somewhere else, holy shit. I don't know if you guys heard, but NASA has announced recently that they are awarding SpaceX a contract to build, I guess, some kind of ship to eventually deorbit the ISS when its life runs out. And that's very sad to me, but I totally get it. But still, like, the saddest fucking thing. Like, since the year 2000, we've had a space station in orbit around the Earth that's had people in it that entire time. That is so fucking cool. But the station was built with a lifespan in mind, like, you know, unless the ISS when it gets, yeah, that's gonna be a fucking rough day. Like, when pieces of the ISS will be recovered. Oh, absolutely. Like, they're planning on deorbiting it over the Pacific, and you know, in probably the most remotest part of the ocean, but like there will absolutely be people out there trying to take them salvaged, and I'm sure. I guess NASA would probably like salvage some of it too. I wonder. I don't know. Yeah, like I'm still hoping. I don't know. Probably at this point it won't happen. Probably won't happen, but some plan to lift the station's orbit into kind of a what's it called? Graveyard orbit, I think. Just really high orbit above Earth, and then just keep it there forever. It won't hit the atmosphere anytime soon. It'll just stay there, and maybe one day it'll be turned into the world's coolest fucking museum. But yeah, I don't know. It's also kind of like, oh, excuse me. Belched. When it's deorbited, and the station's so old, do you build a new one? 'Cause I feel like we should. But I don't see there being any reason that any country or countries will want to just rebuild the ISS or something. Well, I guess with the Artemis programs, we'll have hopefully have the Lunar Gateway up and running by the late 2020s. So that'll be a space station around the moon. That'll be I'm gonna fucking explode when that happens. Oh, okay, cool. I heard somewhere that Lunar Gateway Station is going to act as the replacement. Heard through the grapevine. Yeah, and I guess that makes sense. Like it's the next step, in fuck Remy, god damn it. In space, in long duration space living. Oh, by the way, Remy, I have a ice cold Shasta Mountain Rush. So, just saying. It's a name you can trust. Fuck was I saying? Lunar Gateway. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking incredible. This is tuft of hair, all freaky. When am I gonna get a brand deal with Shasta? Well, I've been in the talks with them for a few months now. I'll be honest, Shasta has not had a sponsorship deal with anyone in the history of being operational. So their budget is actually around $37. So it's been a bit, you know, it's been a bit of an interesting challenge to get their sponsorship money. But we're still in talks, and I actually legally can't discuss anything further about that. So. I believe their main demographic is is people over the age of 130. So haven't had anyone reach that age yet. So they're still waiting on that whole thing to happen. So they're slowing things down just a bit, but I have confidence that they'll figure it out. So we're happy about that. But legally, I cannot discuss this further. So don't fucking ask me anymore, okay? Are we fucking clear? Alright? Alright?
Magnificent Finley. Magnificent Finley.
Oh, Remy, you get to hear your voice. You get to hear your voice over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Let's pause the music so we can hear Remy's beautiful voice.
Magnificent Finley.
Hey, do you know if we have any more 9-volt batteries? Preferably one that isn't covered in air gel.
Shush, Finley.
Oh, it's fucking perfect. It's fucking magnificent. Let me replay the entire animatic again for you, Remy, because you weren't here. So one more time.
We made it. An uncharted planet, teeming with alien life, just waiting to be discovered. Isn't it magnificent, Finley?
Hey, do you know if we have any more 9-volt batteries? Preferably one that isn't covered in air gel.
Shush, Finley. Something's coming. You saw that too, right, Finley? I don't want to be an astronaut anymore.
That's what we got so far. So, switch back to here. So yeah, let's get some excellent voice acting. Let's get the music back up and running. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God, it's fucking. I was trying to get him back in place to get sliding off.
Isn't it magnificent, Finley? Isn't it magnificent, Finley?
Hey, do you know if we have any more 9-volt batteries? Preferably one that isn't covered in air gel.
see. Let's see.
Uh-huh. Hey, do you know if we have any more night?
What's the lore reason as to why Finley needs the 9-volt batteries? Really not covered territory. Well, he is, you know, let's just move on, okay? I told you legally I cannot discuss any sponsorship deals. No, I just needed a, like what's something, yeah, no, because 9 volts are better than 8, that's true. I needed, like, what, I don't know, I was thinking of, like, what would be, like, a funny thing for an astronaut to need when you're repairing some, it's supposed to be, like, a super high-tech, actually, I got some reference. So, I was trying to find pictures of, like, you know, those deployable science experiments that they brought to the moon back in the during the Apollo program. Got this little cube thing. I think it's a, what's this one? Some kind of spectrometer. Something. It's a doohickey, that's right. Who the fuck knows what it does? I like this little guy. Oh yeah, be the Pinata soundtrack, hell yeah. This thing was cool. The fucking ragtime. And now it's super majestic orchestra music. So yeah, I just kind of picked a random sciencey looking electronics box thing. Got some Mars lander concepts because I needed like a crude lander looking thing. I didn't want to go with like a, like, or I guess I can't make myself go with like a cartoony rocket. Come on. It's not realistic. You're not. It's gonna look something like this. It's gonna be like a capsule. You know, it might have like a ascent stage separate from the descent stage. Something. Landing legs. Oh shit. You know, all that good stuff. So I ended up drawing this. This is their ship. You only see it in the background, really. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't really see where a hatch should be. So there's a ladder here, but I don't know where you disembark from. Yeah. Well, I'm trying not to go full, like, it's gotta be completely scientifically accurate for this fucking farting alien, but I do love just like, alright, I'll make a ship that's like I try to make it look like the, so this is the Orion capsule interior. I guess it's more for the other shot, but it's kind of a mix between the Orion and, well, basically any kind of capsule. That's got, this must be kind of like the service module, all the fuel and stuff like that. I can't see my fingers. It's more my mouse is pointing. This would like detach there. This gray strip right there is the heat shield or something for re-entry. I don't know, you know. Something like that. Something a bit more believable, I guess. Like maybe this isn't their main spaceship, this is just a lander that they use to go down to the surface and then they go back to the mothership or something. Who knows? That's probably overthinking it way too much, but it's like, I can't help myself. Oh, I love rockets. I love space. It's so fun. I mean, look at that artwork. Look at that fucking thing. I'm like, it's like fuel tanks or something. It's like a carpet. I don't even know. I love how Mars is depicted in this painting. Like it's a fucking, like they landed in the middle of the giant valley. All right, I'll catch you later. $4.99 chicken strip basket meal. Go eat some chicken strip basket meals. Looks like it's just you and me, Remy. I'm gonna blabber about space some more, so you're stuck listening to space talk. It's listening to me talk about space while we listen to the Viva Pinata soundtrack. Because, you know, I'm like 8 years old. And then the rocket ship was really cool. And then this rocket in space. That's all I got.
Hey, do you know if we have any more? Hey, do you know if we have any more 9-volt batteries?
I gotta animate some arms here. Gotta do a lot of stuff here. Let's see. This week, what did I do this week? Played oh my god. I'm like almost ashamed to admit it, but I played through all of Max Payne on the original Xbox, okay? There, said it. Are you happy now? Actually, it was pretty fun. It's very goofy. Mostly unintentionally. It runs like shit on the Xbox 360 because I'm playing an original Xbox copy on the 360. Apparently, it like shits the bed when that happens, but the main character of Max Payne, they I guess with all the characters, they took like real life pictures of like all the developers, excuse me, and then like mapped them onto the 3D models or something. I think it's just like they take, you know, take a mask or something and you just kind of wrap it around the 3D model. But if you look up pictures of like the original models, they are, and the main character especially, it is so fucking great. Like he's just got this like a smirk throughout the entire fucking game. Just like this, like the most extreme, just ooh. Yeah, you know, you shoot a lot of guns in there, and and also surprisingly good writing, I guess. Yeah, I'll say it's good because the guy who wrote it, who's also the face model for Max Payne, that fucking name, is Finnish, or the entire studio that made it is Finnish. And that's like really funny to me that there's a video game developer in Finland that made a like shooter game with a story about a like a detective cop or whatever who's on the run trying to get to the bottom of this evil plot in the middle of New York City. It's just it's like well written and everything. Like for what it is, it's kind of supposed it's trying to be like a parody of those old detective noir kind of things where every character knows the right thing to say, and it's very clever and witty, and they use a lot of $5 words and all that stuff. I can smell barbecue outside. It's very distracting. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say about Max Payne. That's it. There wasn't really much to it, I guess. But there is something nostalgic about that like, all those kind of games from that era with I think it's kind of the environments, like they can be very, I don't know, I can't figure it out. Maybe it's the sound design or something. Liminal. What does liminal mean? Isn't that like a place you feel like you've been there before? Kind of like I don't know. It's like I can't draw and talk at the same time. I don't know. It's like a mix of like how the environments look pretty simple. Alright. Look up, you fool! I think it's working.
Here's a rub, which might just replace pills.
Listen, did I ever tell you the story about...
You have certain knowledge.
Sport wagon.
Bob's two main attributes, a loud voice.
We have what we do. So we have hardwood floors and of course.
Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Oh god. I gotta run all the way downstairs, get more batteries. So this mic thing I'm using, the microphone sends a signal to this, well, I'm out of fucking breath, to a recorder that boosts the signal. This thing is battery powered, and when it's low on battery, it'll stop whatever it's doing, and then a message will pop up like, "Hey, you're low on battery." And it's like, what? Why the fuck would you design it like that? Why would you make it stop recording? That is your one job as an audio recorder. Just like, what? Whose idea was that? So it should be fixed. Got some fresh batteries. I'm assuming everything sounds good, Remy. It's a weird noise in the background when your mic comes back on. Yeah, that's probably all the cables getting jostled when you unplug stuff from the live audio feeds. You get like a pop or stuff like that. It's just the way the world is, you know. All right, what was I talking about? I need to refresh my memory with an ice cold Shasta Mountain Rush. Not sponsored by Shoutin' Master Rush. There we go. Oh man. Whoa. Bless me. Yes, I am. So. Oh. Is it a? Oh, is it a? Welcome back, 499. Is it a constant noise? Like a buzz or something, or? You are going crazy, Remy. Old-timey film reel. What the fuck? Is it... Okay, hold on. Let's do a test. I'll be quiet right now. Okay. That might have been the low batteries on the whatever. I think we're good now. All right. Was I talking about anything important or... This fucking soundtrack is incredible. Holy shit. There we go. Talk about Max Payne. Oh yeah, stuff everyone wants to hear about. Some game that came out 25 years ago. I thought you said I read that as you have a friend who looks like Max Payne. I was gonna. That would be incredible. Yeah, they're. I don't know if you were here for $99 chicken strip basket meal, but I played through the first Max Payne on the original Xbox because I live in the past, man. And it's just a solid shoot a bunch of dudes and stuff like that, and it's pretty well written for like a Finnish game developer studio making a action drama about a fugitive NYPD cop. It's a very specific thing, and it's pretty well written for. I'm assuming they're not like. English wasn't their first language, but pretty damn good. I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to say about Max Payne. You know, it's very silly. That looks fucking weird. heard that when you dive and shoot guns at the same time in real life, everything goes slow-mo. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, pretty much. The only other thing I know about... I keep saying I don't have anything else to say about Max Payne, and I keep fucking talking about it, but there's actually some little interesting tidbit I know about Max Payne 3, which was developed by Rockstar Games. They made the GTA series and all that, but they made multiplayer for it, and the multiplayer had like the same slow motion jumping ability from the single player, and like the way they implemented it was like, if you, the slow motion only affects players when they see you or something like that, and that I've never been able to figure out how that works. It's almost like a weird like it's fucking is that how time works? Can you localize slow motion time for individual players? So it's like you're running around, you know, player 1 is running around on some other side of the map or something, and then players 2 and 3 are on the other side and they're in a slow motion duel. The third player is over there unaffected. Their game's running at normal speed. That kind of breaks my brain trying to think about how that works. Like if you turn the corner and like you look at them, are you then pulled into the slow motion time portal too? Like it's so you just, hey, what's going over there? Whoa. I don't know. It hurts my head to think about that. I don't get it. Could explain it to you, but you wouldn't understand, and neither would I. That's usually how it ends up with trying to explain any fucking time whatever in stories or whatever, movies or whatever. I remember when BioShock Infinite came out, I was a junior in high school, and you were too, Remy, if I recall. I remember being like, you know, oh, the story's so good because it's so like complicated. Remy was actually 27 years old when I was a junior in high school, so but it was like, yeah, there's something. I feel like if you're really into time travel stories or movies, books, whatever that deal with time travel, you're, this might sound mean, but like you might be like a high schooler or younger, because so often as a high schooler I found like, you know, the stories that were like the most complicated were the best, which is almost never the case. It's usually just more complicated nonsense that doesn't really need to be there. But if you pretend that it's super complicated, then it adds, you know, complexity. And that means the story's better. I don't know, I'm fucking rambling. Man, seriously, this fucking soundtrack. Good stuff. I was looking at reference for like 9-volt batteries, as you do, and like for some reason I was wondering, like, shit, it does not, like, do people, I wonder if people collect batteries, especially the older vintage or batteries, because I was looking at like at old vintage batteries because I wanted to make something a little more different than the average 9-volt battery, I guess. But there's, you know, tons of really cool logos and designs. I was like, I don't know, like people collect some weird stuff, especially weird old vintage stuff. And I bet there's someone out there who collects like old batteries, and that's their thing. It's gotta be. Could be one of you guys. I like that Remy wrote "not me" several minutes ago, but it still applies to this conversation. Oops.
Preferably one with batteries. Preferably one.
Let's start on. Oh. Okay. Anything fun recently? Actually, yeah, I went to like a concert thing. It's like a music festival, where it's basically like a music festival thing in a park or something, and like a local place where you have cool stuff. That's cool. Got to see some local bands. Let's see, it was a singer named Emma West, I think. Yeah, she's cool. It's a cool like alternative rock band called the Over Unders, which is a pretty cool name for a band. And then a like southern rock band called the Jamie Sutton Band or something. I don't know. Ooh, which concert are you going to, Remy? Tell me. Is it a Grant Kirkhope concert?
Preferably one. Preferably one.
I want to see Dave. That sounds familiar. Dave. Let's see here. At first, I thought it was Devo. I was be like, okay. American rock band from Brooklyn, New York. Dave. Very cool. I do like rock bands, so. No, it's pronounced Dave. Dave. It is going on my list of music to check out, so congratulations, you made it to the list, Remy. Dave. Got a few different things here. I've had a list. I've had this same list. Was a copy, but the same list on my phone for about since like 2017 or something. At some point, it was like several hundred entries long, and I had to delete a bunch of them. But like, just whenever I find a new band or artist, whatever, add it to the list. Check it out later. If I like it, listen to more stuff. If I don't, move on. But it's the list. The capital L. I've been still listening to a lot of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They got a cool sound. I think I mentioned this before, but they are probably the most prolific band I think I've ever ever found. Oh, dude, hell yeah, KGLW, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, KGLW. Yeah, they're fucking. Yeah, I drew a little fake poster, but yeah, they're. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like they, I think in both. Okay, it's fucking insane. In both 2017 and 2022, they released 5 albums, both of those years. So 5 albums, 2017. I think it was the 2020. I know for sure 2022 was they released 5 albums of just like, and it would each album is like a different, or almost a different kind of, you know, not really genre, but some will be more psychedelic rock, some will be more indie rock sounding. They usually stay within like psychedelic, hard rock, sometimes prog rock, I guess. Div is shoegazy, if you're into that. I think I'm into that. I think the only shoegaze... Also, I don't like that fucking term. Because it doesn't mean, like, I'm looking down at my shoes, oh, I'm so shy. Come on. That doesn't describe the sound, man. Oh yeah, that's the which album was that? It's gonna bother me, but yeah, they did a thrash metal album, you know, and then like half an hour later they released another fucking album, and it's like fucking psychedelic Beatles sounding or something. No, it's For the Petals. For shoegaze? Isn't, I thought it was like, because you listen to shoegaze, you are like looking down at your shoes, like you gaze down at your shoes. That's what I've heard. I could be totally fucking wrong. I trust you with music knowledge, Remy. You know way more than I do, so. Oh, no okay. Hey, I get half credit. Alright, maybe I was wrong about generalizing and calling people fucking shy. I need to take a little sip from the old Mountain Rush here. Let's reset there. Looking down at the shoes because of the pedals, they're constantly looking down at to change the guitar tones. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I think the only band I've listened to that probably they're very mainstream, but it's like Silverstone Pickups. I feel like everyone listens to that or knows about it at least, but I don't know. I should probably, what are some bands I should check out if I want to ease myself into, not totally submerged yet, not sure. So okay, Great Live, very cool. That's a band where like I like all their music, but I can't tell you I can't really pick out a single song. Like it all kind of, you know, melds together, which isn't bad. There's a lot of music's like that, but they have that one song that goes like, and you see yourself in a crowded room, and you see us downtown Headstone West, and you're stepping out man. I mean, I'd play it, but YouTube would slap me, so. What is that fucking band? My Bloody Valentine count as shoegaze? I feel like they're way earlier than that whole. Is that more like post-punk or new wave or alternative? My Bloody Valentine. Pretty sure that's what they're called. I know they're like one of those bands that were kind of ahead of their time in the genre that they, I don't know. I don't know these things. Oh, cool. Okay. Very cool. So, should I check out... I think they're on the list. They're probably on the list somewhere. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I'll check out some of their stuff. Trying to think of other bands that I know that might qualify as shoegaze. Okay, this might be a dumb question, but like, does Interpol qualify? They're probably more like rock, just straightforward, like alternative rock or something. I don't know. Alright, I figured that was, yeah. Fuck.
Batteries. Batteries. Preferably one that.
Oh god. What other stuff have I listened to? I listened ooh, there's a new Pond album that came out a couple days ago. If you're into Pond, another Australian psychedelic rock band. I realized I listened to a lot of Australian rock bands, and that's probably a good thing. Lots of good weird stuff comes out of Australia. Listen to you. Oh man. David McCormick. Is that a band? Or a musician? It's very cryptic. $4.99 chicken strip basket meal. David McCormick. David McCormick. What does it mean? David McCormick. David McCormick. Courtney Barnett. Okay, you know what? I should probably Google these. Start with David. David. Oh fuck. How is it spelled? David McCormack. Oh, an Australian musician, songwriter, also voice actor of Bandit. Oh yeah, Bluey. Fuck yeah, Bluey's great. That's funny. What genre? Let's see here. Frontman of the Brisbane-based rock group Custard. Indie rock, okay. Well, sounds cool. Custard. Adding it to the list. And then Courtney something. Wait. David or I'll just add custard. Gonna listen to some custard. Sounds so fucking gross. Courtney Barnett. Another fucking Australian. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so she's more indie rock, alt rock, or whatever. Hell yeah. To the list she goes. Just keep throwing these Australians at me. I'll add whatever to the list. I don't care. Oh, it's good. Okay. Right on, right on. Yeah, any music suggestions you got? I'm a rock guy. If you need any prog rock music suggestions from me, you know, I'll be happy to help. I'll be happy to help guide you to the best 25-minute prog rock songs where like 80% of it is ambient noise or nothing happens, but the last 20% is pretty cool. So you just let me know. I've gotten fucking nothing done. Oh, I guess it's not what these streams are for. I went to their so these music, this like local music thing I'm going to is like weekly, so there's new bands every week, and there's a band 2 weeks ago that was pretty cool. They were called Waldemar. Let me type it in the, I think that's how it's spelled. But I feel like you might like them, Remy. They describe themselves as a mix between the National and what is that? It's the something explosions or what is that fucking? Hold on. Oh, not the explosion. The war on drugs. So mixed between like the war on drugs and the National. Yeah, kind of like indie rock, but they're a cool little local band. They got an album, and it's pretty good. Like I actually listened to it in its entirety after the concert. I'm fucking okay. Click that. You've seen the war on drugs? It's just pretty brutal. Yeah, they're explosion in the sky. I think that's what I was thinking about, but I was wrong. Isn't explosions in the sky or whatever? Is that post rock? I feel like I've tried to listen to post rock and I might give it another shot. I couldn't get into it years ago. Yeah, National wrote that Portal 2 song. It's a great song. I should probably add that to the list, along with all of post rock. There was a war on drugs in the concert? Oh my god, Remy. I'm so sorry you had to experience that, but what genre was war on drugs? Is it like, I'm assuming it's kind of indie rock, alternative, you know, that kind of shebang. Currently building a water tower for my job. Okay, very, very cool. Is it like how tall is this water tower? Can you swim in it? I just assumed you were building a fucking actual water tower. Oh man. Why would it be a real water tower? You're a asset developer for a game. That's pretty fucking rad. What is I don't know how much you can say, but what is it like working in the gaming industry? Because I've kind of been thinking about, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of 2D video game stuff. Is it like an indie studio or a smaller studio or something? Both are pretty cool, yeah. So as weird as the animation industry gets, or as it gets weirder and weirder, oh, okay. Oh, dude, you're the CEO of Roblox? Holy shit. Working on the most amazing railroad game on the platform. Nice. I've never actually played Roblox. Is it like, I don't think I've ever actually seen it at all. Is it like Minecraft where you're actually building the assets themselves? Okay, is it similar to like Second Life without the like weird stuff? If you know what I mean. Or maybe he does have the weird stuff, who knows. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait. It's reading the same thing. The only thing I know about like Second Life, it's like at some point companies try to do like actual job interviews through Second Life. They were using it more like a simulation kind of thing. It's very bizarre. It's like many years ago. From what I'm learning, this YouTube thing keeps blocking it. What I'm learning right now, it does kind of sound like Second Life. Huh. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Roblox itself isn't a game, but rather a platform with millions of games in it. Oh, shit. So then... Oh man. That's a lot.
Preferably one that.
So how do you, is there like a server browser where you load up a game, or is it like, God, it's like a fucking piece of software or something. New soundtrack. Hopefully this one doesn't get copyright claimed, because it is kind of licensed, but
Preferably. Preferably one that. Preferably one that.
that's looking a little weird. Okay, I don't need these frames.
Preferably. Preferably one that. Preferably one.
Getting lost in the music. Roblox itself isn't a game, it's a way of life. Just wanted to point that out. Oh man. Ooh. Remy's thinking of streaming. Gonna start streaming. That's a lot of S's. Start streaming soon, probably sometime this week. Well, are you gonna be streaming on Twitch? I'm guessing. So everybody check out Remy Balboa, voice of Finley himself, and many future roles, hopefully. It's Twitch TV / Remy Balboa, right? I like how chill this soundtrack is. Remy is a guest of honor on this stream. I want everybody to give Remy a big round of applause just for being him. A video game? What are those? Is that like a movie you can click at? I don't get it. I don't really get it, but video graphical game? Is that what you put into your CD-ROM drive? I'm only interested in multimedia entertainment experiences, so if you don't play an FMV game released between the year 1989 and 1993, then I'm not interested. So it's got to have it's got to have like the main character meets a lot of over-the-top character actors, and at some point when you're not clicking on something, the main character will be idling there, and then they'll stop and turn to the camera like, hey, come on, what are we waiting for? I need to have that. It needs to happen. And then there will be unnecessary nudity, a poor portrayal of mental health, and some rap rock. Actually, that might be too recent. If it's early 90s, probably like techno. So those are my requirements for shitty FMV games from the 90s. Oh, it's gonna be graphical, all right. I really want to start calling video games video graphical games. That's really fucking funny. You guys play that newest video graphical game?
Preferably one that.
Oh, jeez. What the fuck?
Preferably one that.
What did I do? Fuck. Did I draw on the wrong layer? Look at how it finally freaks out there. Okay. Jesus. I'm making all these FMV jokes, you know? This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay. This needs to go somewhere else. I think you can tell how much. Oh, this song's great. I'm gonna say like, you can tell how much I love the music when I'm like super quiet. This soundtrack is from like a game that was just kind of included in like a Humble Bundle one year, many years ago. A short little like kind of puzzly game. The cool mechanic where you like you've got like a tool that splits rocks and then you climb them and everything. It's kind of, you know, it was a video graphical game. That's right. You know, the game was really short, a couple hours long, but like this soundtrack I've listened to like probably over the years, like longer than I've played that game. It's really funny. I've never looked into like the individual artists who were included on this game. It's funny how that kind of works out. I think the soundtrack was included with the Humble Bundle thingy. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Check this out. Whoa. It's a fucking pulsating head. Oh no. That's so fucking weird. Wow, 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 wow. What's wrong with Finley? Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, actually I can just do this. That's just the kind of crazy shenanigans that happen on these Cameron Blake live streams, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. Not brought to you by Shasta Mountain Rush. Legally required to say that. God damn it, it's still... his head's still fucked up. Okay. Oh man. Thank you, 499. Appreciate the nice comments. I try and make it a good show about some guy animating a fucking alien farting. That's right. Round of applause for me, please. I'm like hitting the wall with animation right now, so let's say we do something different. I don't have to end the stream quite yet. But what if I were to boot up a certain space-related video graphical game? And we can peruse the low the fuck was that? We can go to fucking space. Alright, I have to like click a lot of things, guys, so hold on. It's just a shit ton of things I gotta click on. There's an update for Parallax? Holy shit. Is this like the... Is this like the fucking update? Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking update this, holy shit. Why was it showing my desktop background? That's funny. Silly computers. I just don't get it. I just don't get it sometimes, you know, it's just so funny. They're just so funny. Alright, this shit's updating, so fucking buckle up. Some good like space trucking music. This is a big update, guys. All right, go 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 go. Oh my god, everything's broken. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Click that. It's gonna take about like probably around 5 minutes for KSP to load, so grab yourself a nice non-specific lemon lime highly caffeinated sugary soda. Sit back and relax. Taking the glove off. It's like the weird two-fingered artist glove. It's so creepy. All right, while this loads, oh my god, there's so much stuff to click on. Let's watch a video. What? So this guy is a 3D animator. Yeah, get yourself a beverage. Who makes very funny and very, very high quality, like, weapon, first person shooter weapon animations. He's worked on Titanfall, a whole bunch of Call of Duty like games, whatever. He posted this made up weapon. Look at the fucking, how smooth the animation is. Just like he even, hold on, there's a, we'll go frame by frame here, but like he fucking animates 3D smear frames. Like how do you do that? Smear frame is like, well, I'll show you. This is really chugging. Oh shit, okay, where is the... So here's the wind up. Look at the second monitor here. Oh, my camera's blocking it, but you could see. So that is a smear frame, and it's like a motion blur kind of artifact that that animation you can use on purpose to get the illusion of something moving really fast when it's just on screen for like a frame or two. But for like 2D, you know, I would just draw that weird shape. But for 3D, you've got to like, I don't even know how you do that. It's fucking crazy. So look how quick. That's 1, 2, 3 frames, or really 2 frames, and then the third one is contact. And you can see the bullet, I guess. It's right there. The next frame, he's like expanded it. Like, how fucking cartoony is that for this, like, you know, realistically rendered? Oh, and then they got the nice plume thing. Look at how big the bullet gets. And then it goes through the middle of the gun, and then blam. Like, it's so quick. And then the recoil. So fires, and then bam, the next frame, it's all the way back. If you play it in real time, like, you barely even notice it, but you can feel the recoil because it's so fast. It's like 2 frames, and then it settles. That is it's incredible animation. You may suggest a video. I'll see if I can play it. I don't know. I'll play one more, and then it's Kerbal time. So better be good. wait for a video. Video. Video, yeah. Video. 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 Waiting on you, $4.99. If you got a video, you gotta. Well, we can always come back to it. Let's see what's going on in Kerbal Spaß. Okay, let's go here. Oh, did it not go? Oh shit, YouTube might be fucking dumb. Does it just block links? Why does it do that? Come on. What the fuck? Like, URL sent and live chat are already blocked. Why? Why would you do that? Alright, well. That fucking sucks. Alright, maybe you can. If you really want to play it, you can email to me at this email right here, and I'll keep an eye out for it. In the meantime, let's look at KSP. Let's do this. Let's do this. Click that, and then we click this, and then we go over here, and then that's right there. We got KSP going, so that's a good time. All right. You guys excited? Australian Magpie playing. Australian. Actually, that reminds me of another bird-related video that I think we should watch. Okay, let's switch back to fucking YouTube. Oh, this is just. Okay, let's do this. Wait, oh my god, how do you fucking work this shit? Window capture. There we go. Is that working? Okay, so I'm gonna guess this one here. Is this it? All right. It's almost 4 minutes long. This is very adorable though. Alright, I'm kind of into it now. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised. That's a huge friggin' bird. Are they British?
Yeah.
All right. What's going? Why is she doing laundry right there? All right, now this video is getting funny. Why the fuck is there? I mean, you couldn't wait until after the video, after you were done filming, to start the laundry. All right, very good. We have the next one of my favorite videos I've seen in a long time. This is a bird, a Scottish bird. That is very it's a very interesting way of speaking. Why would it sound like that? Oh my god. That's pretty much it. Gotta be one of the greatest birds. It's one of my favorite birds for sure. All right, what the fuck were we doing? So go to tracking station. And we got Sky Station, or Sky Station. I don't remember what it looked like last time when I showed it, but I've added just a bit to it. It's going to take a while to load. Yeah, I've... Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's turn off whatever the fuck that thing is. There we go. Alright, let's fast forward to daytime. Oh, beautiful. Oh man, it's like rotated the wrong way, but ideally this God, the frame rate just fucking sucks. There's so much stuff here, but ideally these panels will be pointed towards the sun. But yeah, this is my space station, and it started with this capsule. This is like the main control center or something, and got like a laboratory there. Currently have a crew docked. You know, they made it successfully to orbit, docked and everything, so they will be staying there until I decide they come home, which may be several years from now. Got these little unmanned probes here with a bunch of RCS to move things around if I need to. Got a fuel depot. This is a crew compartment, and this is just a like hold on, I have to peek around my microphone to look at the screen. So this is the inside of this, like, some airliner fuselage, I guess. Look at that view. Oh my god. That is this game, man. This game is fucking incredible. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, we're getting like a partial eclipse. Dude. Oh, that zoom is really weird. Look at that. Yeah, this is why this game is my all-time favorite. But the frame rate could be better. Yeah, thank you. I try to make it look somewhat. I'll just go back to somewhat realistic, I guess. Or I guess that means like I try to kind of plan a bit around it. Like, you know, this will be the main laboratory area, and that's why the arm's there to move stuff around. You know, basically copied the ISS in terms of the solar arrays. I don't know what else to really do with it, apart from actually utilize it for, like, you know, interplanetary missions or whatever. But I'm afraid to keep building onto it because, like, this frame rate's already pretty rough. And I got a lot of mods installed, so it's a shame solar panels look. Oh shit, wait. Oh. It's a shame solar panels look so cool on Space Station. It's a shame solar panels look so cool. I like how they look, but they're kind of useless when you get real. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, like, yeah, I guess that's a real life challenge too, right? Like, the farthest solar panels for real life mission are I think it's Juno. They're like huge. That's only at Jupiter. So I guess it's like the only choice is keep slapping on RTGs or something. Yeah, fortunately RTGs are Yeah. Actually, I thought of or I did make a space plane glider thing in anticipation for the Dream Chaser launch in hopefully a few weeks or probably a month or so in real life. Yeah, fucking the solar panels on Juno are massive. And it spins. And that's fun. I like when things spin. Oh, you know what? I think I landed the space plane. Shit. Well, let's fucking launch again. Where is it? Spiritus. There we go. Yeah, fuck yeah. Dream Chaser is listen, man, I'm a sucker for space planes. It's like the shuttle, but like so much more sci-fi looking. Oh, it's gonna dock with the ISS. Like, oh man, look at how goofy this fucking thing looks. All right, I'm just gonna launch this baby to whatever orbit, and I'm gonna be a cheaty McCheater and use McJeb because I don't want to deal with flying manually, you know. I'm a KSP veteran, you know. I've flown everything manually until one day I'm like, you know what? Don't have time for that. In real life, computers will be flying this anyway, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, it's definitely. What is even in here? Is it just the? Yeah. It's too young to witness space shuttle, so hopefully I can see a bunch of Dream Chaser stuff. Oh yeah. The only time I've only seen one. Well, I've been very fortunate to have seen one space shuttle, the Endeavour. I've seen it twice. First time was in 2011 or something, when it was on the shuttle, when it was being transported over. Well, it was being flown on the plane to the museum in California. I saw that like flying over my high school at lunch, like just looking up and seeing it fly by. That was fucking, oh my god. And that was probably maybe a year before I really got into like space stuff and everything, before KSP. And then a couple years ago I actually went to see the Endeavour at the California Science Museum, or California Science Center. Before it was lifted vertically where it is now. Excuse me. And that was won't be I won't lie, there might have been a few tears shed during that event. I don't know if Remy's still here, but he was there to witness that. That was so fucking cool. Oh my god. It's hard to describe like how big that thing is. Like I remember walking around underneath it, and just looking at the individual, you know, heat tiles and everything, and then going to the back and looking at the at the OMS pods and where the engines. I think the engines were there, or maybe only one of them was, but like just looking at like how fucking huge this thing was, and you could fit 7 people in there, and this vehicle had gone to space like multiple times. It was like it repaired the fucking Hubble. Like holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna start fucking crying if I fucking talk about it more, but dude, that thing was fucking, yeah, good times. But anyway, we got oh, what the fuck's going on? I can't control it. Oh no. Oh no, okay, I can control. Okay, I was like losing my mind. So yeah, here's my super cool space plane. We open the cargo doors here to reveal, well, some fuel tanks, but we got solar panels. I try to make this like a cross between the Dream Chaser and the X-37, right, X-37B, I guess. Like the wings are like the X-37. Is it even in orbit? Yeah. Well, why is the camera all weird? Anyway, Smithsonian. Yeah, I think that's one of my main goals in life, is to like see all the shuttles. Not that they're going anywhere, but like I've seen Endeavour. I gotta see Atlantis, Discovery. Okay, I'm totally blanking. I swear to God, I know all the shuttles. Atlantis, Discovery. I'll throw in Enterprise, you know. Oh, we're in a fucking eclipse. Look at that. I just realized why the lighting was all weird. Dude. That's why I'm not getting any solar power. It's like, why is the, oh, I love this game. I love it. Let's do a victory spin. Yay, our batteries are running out. Yay. Okay, but really, what shuttle am I missing? Is it just 3 surviving ones? We lost Challenger, we lost Columbia, Endeavour, Atlantis, Discovery, and Enterprise. Okay, right, yeah, wow. Yeah. Discovery is in Florida. Atlantis is in, okay, I know one's at like the Smithsonian. I think Enterprise is on the Intrepid museum, or which is like an aircraft carrier, which is fucking crazy. Atlantis is it at the fucking Kennedy Space Center Museum or something? listen, I grew up on the West Coast. There's like 3 states on the West Coast. The East Coast has like 400 states, and I can't fucking remember which ones are which, so. Okay. So DC to Florida. Yeah, one day, got solar power. Yay. Well, let's say we try and land this fucking thing. And not totally crash it. Cross feed. Let's use all that fuel we got. Let's plan this will absolutely end poorly, so let's turn on this. Just want to land. I don't have to be super accurate because I got a lot of fuel, and it can fly through the air, through the atmosphere a bit, but it's a bit squirrely too. So we'll just have to wing it. Fast forward here. You guys ready to land this automated space vehicle that may or may not be capable of carrying classified military payloads? Oh, we can automate this maneuver. Why not? Yeah, I guess I could do a tour of Minmus and maybe the moon. I got this extra fuel tank as like a mass simulator thing, just for like, because I don't know what I'm gonna fly or deliver to space yet, I guess. For me, in KSP, it's all about the journey, not necessarily the destination. Mostly because there's not a lot to do once you've like landed on a planet, but you know, trying to simulate an entire solar system realistically is pretty difficult. So I do like how this thing looks, though, even if it's a little hard to control. I try to make it look, this is probably so fucking nerdy, but like, there was a documentary or a fake scientific mockumentary, I guess. Not really mockumentary, it's like a sci-fi special, I don't know how to call it, like it's called Alien Planet. And it aired on Discovery Channel probably the early 2000s, and I watched it as a little kid. And it's about a like hypothetical mission to an alien planet, where these two automated kind of blimp robots are sent down to the surface, and they explore this hostile world. And I think that's, I love that so much as a kid. I totally thought it was real, because they would cut away to like interviews with real astronomers and physicists, and they would explain like the geography and the anatomy of these aliens and the world and everything. Excuse me. And why did I bring that up? Oh, because the ship they land in is like, it looks like this. Like I've always liked this kind of a swept wing kind of glider thing, and in the show it glides down and then just kind of like crashes on the surface, skids down the dirt, and then the top opens up, the cargo bay, and the thing flies out. I always thought that was super cool. Probably not that realistic, because you'd probably just want like a controlled landing, not something that just fucking slams into the ground, but Alright, we're coming in hot. I love sending tiny space planes to Minmus and putting RCS thrusters on the bottom and making them hover. Trying them out really fast. Oh man. That sounds pretty fun. Alright, here we go. So here's where it gets tough, because the plane just wants to pitch forward. I'm trying to... Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, and we're rolling. So in the real life, the shuttle would actually, when it re-enters, it would glide. It would kind of tilt like how this plane's doing right now, and move to the left and right to shed all of that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Extra speed. And yeah, we're totally overshooting the runway, but that's okay. And that's unfortunately how Columbia was lost, because one of the wings was damaged by a chunk of ice, and when it was doing this maneuver, that wing, that hole started to fill up with, re-entry gases and plasma, and then melted the wing, and yeah. But despite that, it's incredible how this was flown manually, or shuttles were flown manually. Or at least the first two shuttle missions, and like... Alright, let's fucking try and shed some of this weight, or shed some of this speed. Oh, how I'm gonna turn this thing around. Also, I think there's a problem where, yeah, these back landing gears are like stuck in the cargo bay, so I'll have to, when I get close enough, I'll have to open the cargo bay doors to deploy the back landing gear, so that'll be a fun adventure. Oh, you're right. Yeah, not a chunk of the foam, right? That's right. All right, this trajectory's not too bad. And then sometimes the shuttles would do a corkscrew maneuver thing where once you're about to land the shuttle, there's no power or anything. It's a glider, so you have to time it perfectly when you bring it down and land it. So before it would, if you have too much speed, shuttle would like, you'd purposely fly it around in a spiral and keep going down, spiraling down to lose that extra momentum and stuff. I don't know the right words for this stuff, but like, so you're technically like, the shuttle's falling out of the sky, but you need to like pilot it as you're falling. Like, I can't even wrap my head around that. Okay. Hopefully this works out. Okay. So luckily here I have got my engines in case I need to use them, but okay. Deploying landing gear, and then I'm closing the fucking cargo doors. Oh, this thing's so loosey-goosey. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Alright. Gotta fire the engines up. Need some more speed here. Okay. Okay. See if I can get it without using any more. No, need more boost. Need more juice. Look at how stupid this looks. Yeah. There. Oh, it's bouncy. There we go. All right, let's put those brakes on. Try and get on the center line like a real pilot. Just reverse the stuff and everything, and then look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Easy. Don't even need a computer or a automated whatever to fly it for me. We'll open the cargo bay doors for no reason, you know. Touchdown. All right. We recover the vessel to be used again. Oh no, my camera died. Yep, the camera's out of batteries. So I think that only means one thing. Time to play another 6 hours of KSP. Oh, was the chat showing up on the stream correctly? Yeah, my camera is it's hooked up to a giant external battery, and that has run out of battery. So when the batteries run out, then you know it's time to end it. End the stream, that is. Alright, well. Fortunately, we did not see Nigel today. Or Nigella, whatever the fuck name. Came up for it, but we're gonna end it there. Thanks, Remy. Thanks, $4.99 chicken strip basket meal. And thank you to anyone in the future watching this for some reason. What the fuck? Why would you watch this? It's like almost 3 hours of some guy drinking a Shasta Mountain Rush. It's kind of weird. But hey. Sometimes you just gotta drink a Shasta Mountain Rush and you know what? It's only one thing that can it's only one thing we need to do. It's only one way to end this. Shit. A little. Rico Bucana Hitorisula. I think that means this bird sounds funny in Finnish. This bird actually wrote Max Payne, so, and was the face model, so you see the resemblance there. Caught the eyebrows. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye.